Excuse me, is this the job interview for the financial advisory?
Yes, sir, it is. Welcome,
You
welcome.
mind if I come in?
Of course, of course.
Fantastic.
Close the
Can I
door.
shake your hand? Fantastic. And what's your name?
Fitzwilliam Darcy.
Oh, well, that's my name, Fitzwilliam Darcy.
Nice to meet you,
All right,
Fitzwilliam
fantastic,
Darcy.
fantastic. You mind if I take a
fantastic.
seat?
Of course, please.
Wow, fantastic,
please.
fantastic, fantastic
Sit.
there, fantastic. Wow, that's fantastic love.
So, thank you. My employees gave it to me. So, as you can see here, you're applying here for the financial advisor
Yes,
job position.
Yes, sir.
And I see you've already sent us your resume, and I appreciate that about you.
Fantastic.
So now we're gonna start this interview process,
Fantastic.
I'm
Let's
a-
get the show on the
and
road, sir.
eagerness.
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Oh, I love
Oh,
eagerness.
I love the work.
Nice, nice. So let's start off real simple. Tell me about yourself, son.
Well, as you can tell by my resume, I've grown up in the small part of England, and my family came from some wealth, and I graduated top of my class from Cambridge in mathematics. So, as you can tell, I am perfect for this job, and I love to read in my study and write letters to my fond ones.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I appreciate that about your eagerness and willingness to work. So, what are your strengths? What would you say you're the best at?
Well, I'm the best at everything, sir. That's what you don't understand. And I need to make myself clear instead of work. I am the best. I am Fitzwilliam Darcy, sir. As you can tell, you are a Fitzwilliam Darcy yourself, so.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Fantastic.
So, why do you want this job? I mean,
Well-
your family comes from wealth, so is there really any need to work?
Well, I feel like I would benefit my community and the advisors that are already in status to the career opportunities for myself and those others. And I am a strong one in mathematics, and I feel by researching in my study, I have not come to my conclusion of pure happiness and bliss out of my study. I need more.
Why should we hire you, good sir?
Well, I can tell by your fantastic interviewer specialties. You can tell that I'm perfect for this job by my immense amount of interest in skills and abilities in the mathematics workforce.
It says here in your resume that you are a fantastic swordsman.
I am. I like to diddle in the swordsry.
How would you feel if, say, a disgruntled employee came up to me and said, "Sir, I really do not like this Fitzwilliam Darcy for XX reason," and he requests trial by combat? How would you feel about that?
Well, sir, I feel like that is an appropriate attempt to fire me. But as you can tell, I am a fantastic swordsman, and I would like to challenge my opponent of fiery to a battle. So, you're looking at my resume, correct?
Of course.
How's it looking?
I'm just catching up on some.
Some of what, sir?
So it says here you have no bad past jobs.
I have not. See, I am a rich effer, and I come from a lot of wealth.
So, I think we should move on to our last question.
What is that, sir? Would I like this job? Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Hello?
Are you here for the job?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. I'm Fitzwilliam Darcy. What's your name?
Fitzwilliam Darcy. Nice to meet
Fantastic to meet you.
Nice
You
to
want to take a seat?
Thank you.
All right, fantastic. All right. Excuse me.
Do you like it?
It's okay. It's okay.
That's pretty good.
So let's get into the interview. What interests you?
I like reading. A lot of books. A lot of books. Like whole book a week, maybe
We
2
don't-
a week.
Okay.
I like writing letters. It's
Okay.
pretty cool. And
Okay.
or maybe emails.
Oh,
Emails
okay.
are pretty cool.
That's nice.
And I like buying a bunch of gifts for my daughter.
How do you?
I mean my sister.
Is there some incest thing you want to tell me about?
No,
All right.
it's my sister.
Okay. What's your? Do you have any work experience?
No.
I see you have no past jobs.
Well, you see, my family is very rich. Like very, very
So
rich.
you're one of those.
Yeah, they could probably buy your entire company, but
You gotta write that down.
But yeah, I've never had a job, but I usually manage the money that my family makes. So it's like a job, but I don't get paid for it.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, I can see that you make rent off your estates and land. That's fantastic.
Yes,
So,
yes,
what is your number one skillful attribute?
I know how to fence. I'm a great swordsman.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
I did it with it myself.
Really? It's pretty.
Yeah. Well, so tell me about it. Scenario. What would you do if someone came at you from the right behind from your six, and tried to stab you? What would you do?
Well, if I didn't see them coming, I'd probably get stabbed. But I mean, if I saw them,
I thought you were a skillful swordsman.
I'm just getting into scenarios. Calm down. I'm getting
Are you telling me to calm down? You trying to tell me to calm down?
No.
Are you?
No,
Are,
it was,
are you
It was.
running the interview?
No. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Who's Elizabeth?
It's my wife.
Is she?
Yes.
You love her?
Of course I do. I love all my wives.
You want this job?
Of course I want this job.
Why?
I think it'll help me in my community. Knowing that even though I have a lot of money, people know that I work hard. Not just because I'm rich means I'm a lazy person.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, I think there would be a fine candidate
Thank you.
for this job. Thanks for coming in. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Thanks for having me.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
I want the Funyun!
Oh. Yes.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Come on in.
Hi, how you doing, sir?
Hi, my name is Fitzwilliam Darcy.
Nice, I'm Fitzwilliam Darcy as well.
Cool. Take a seat.
Thank you.
So you're here for the job interview.
I am, sir.
Financial advisor?
Yes.
Okay. I got your resume right here. It says you live in Pemberley Estate.
I do.
Okay. Your phone number is 407-432-9087.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am Fitzwilliam Darcy. My family owns the estate that I currently reside in,
Pemberley?
Pemberley. Yes, sir. Eventually, I would like to save up enough money to become an investor and move on from just being a financial advisor. But I think being well-rounded in math and finance is a good way to get ahead in the world.
So, what income are you looking for? What kind of big, small?
Are you asking me about salary?
Yes, income.
Well, I'm not really looking for money. Money isn't an issue to me.
So, why are you trying to work?
Working, I think, is a good way to build good character and morale. And I believe that that's characteristics that every man should have. And though I don't need the money, I do think hard work is important.
Okay. So, what are some of your strengths? Think fast.
Didn't even hurt.
So, your strengths?
My strengths would include I have very good communication skills with others. I have strong leadership qualities. I'm fluent in both Greek and Latin. And I have a strong math background, actually. I do enjoy literature and studying maths. And I also follow instructions very well.
Okay. In your resume, it says you're pretty good at fencing. Swordsman. You are pretty skilled.
Well, yes, growing up in England, I was taught by my governess, and well, it's a skill, though not important in
I think it's pretty important.
in the workplace. It is, I think, helped build morale in my life.
So you're saying... Okay, I got you. Why do you want this job? I already asked you that. Oops. Why should we hire you?
I think that I could bring a lot of new, fresh ideas into the company. I believe that the market right now is oversaturated with old people. I'm not saying that you're old, but I'm saying with ideas that could be gone, or bringing in new, I think a new, fresh mind into the business world could very potentially in the long run benefit this company. And yeah, I think that's why I should be hired.
So what ideas do you think you're going to bring to our company of old people?
I do believe that having an influence in the media and the internet is very important, not only for business, but for life in general. Because I think keeping up with how the market moves and how the market plays out in the world is truly important,
So you know
spiritually.
So you know how the market works, is that what you're saying? So you're saying you're this all super smart person.
I am.
Come in. Okay. Come in here very arrogantly.
I wouldn't say arrogantly, I just happen to know
Everything.
that I'm
right.
the most important. That I will be the most
Oh,
important.
you will be. So you're assuming you're gonna get this job now. You have the qualifications for it, of course. You're smart. But I don't think you need your arrogancy in this office.
So it seems to me that character is something that's important in this company.
Of course.
And
Not just age, obviously.
obviously.
No.
And I think I agree. Character is something truly important in every man's life.
What about a woman's life?
Women's lives are inferior to men's.
I like you. Thank you for coming to this interview.
Thank you for having me, sir.
We'll let you know in a couple days, but I'm pretty sure you'll get in here or something.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Just remember.
Okay.
Think fast. Man, you gotta work on your reaction. For a swordsman, you're not that quick.
I had to look younger.